everyone, we're here with Ian Collins. He is the CEO and founder of Wysdom AI. We're at Collision, of course. Nice to see you.
Great to be here, Mark.
Yeah, we've known each other for a few years, a couple of different companies.
Yeah.
This is very exciting. Wysdom AI, and it's Wisdom with a Y. Tell us what the company does.
Well, we're in the conversational AI space, but the thing that makes Wisdom unique is that we offer conversational AI as a service. So it's this full stack that allows large enterprise clients, we serve banks, telcos, insurance companies, clients like that, but allows them to make sure the thing learns every day. The key to all AI is this iterative process that it's learning, it's adapting, it's learning from all its day-to-day behavior, and we've built a process, a team, the technology that allows that to happen and make sure it absolutely improves all the time.
And when we talk about AI in this instance, it's about communication and specifically chatbots. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. In our case, we provide what we call conversational AI, is another fancy name for chatbots. And you can use chatbots for customer service, for marketing, for HR purposes, for surveys. So there's so many uses now for chatbots. But again, the key is making sure they get smarter every single day.
Whether you're a customer of a company is starting the chat with AI, usually on a website or maybe social media, at some point a human kicks in behind the scenes. They said it used to be at the 5% mark, then the 10% mark. Where do you foresee this in a couple of years from now?
We're going to 80% for sure. We're seeing a lot of our clients in the 25 to 50% range, where 25 to 50% of the time the chatbot will satisfy that person, engaging with the customer. And it's improving a little every day. We see a percent every month or so. Everybody's moving up, and we're going to get to 80. There will always be 20% of the cases that require, live interaction of some complicated thing, or somebody just wants to talk to a live person. But it's amazing. The technology is moving fast. If you really focus on it, you train it, you listen to the customer behavior, it really improves quickly. So we're headed there to 80 easy.
Ian, at Wysdom AI, are you focusing mostly on text-based conversational AI, or are you moving or migrating to voice or maybe even video?
Yeah, we saw the whole industry began with text. Everybody was going on, chatbots. It was Facebook, Twitter-driven, a lot of web-based chatbots, text. But then as the clients saw this ability to chat with, the chatbot and do it effectively, they've all quickly shifted to voice. Everybody's now starting to engage with the IVRs. I call the 800 number of my local, bank or insurance company, and I'll start to engage with that chatbot. And everything you learned in the text-based chatbot is so effectively transferred into that voice world.
And I think consumers are getting more and more used to talking to their technology, whether it's on their phone or a smart speaker at home, Siri, Google Assistant, Alexa, we're getting used to that.
Yeah, absolutely. They've all trained us so much. And I think there's a generation, that is growing up with that. And you look 20, 30 years out, and there will be nothing else. It'll be strange to, I think, talk to, call an 800 number on the phone. It's already a little strange to, talk on the phone anymore, but we're definitely headed there, and it's moving very fast.
It's nice to see you at a conference like Collision. What is Wysdom AI doing here specifically, or rather, who are the kind of folks you're looking to meet with?
Two main target groups for us. One is investors. It's pretty famous at Collision. It is known for investors, and we've got dozens, 30, 40 investor meetings. So it's pretty effective that way. 3 days we can meet people rather than flying all over the world. And second, of course, is prospects. We're always selling. The market is very hot. Our targets are large enterprise clients. So we meet a lot of banks, insurance, telcos here that have flown in and sent a team.
Awesome. And then finally, I know you're York region-based. You're in Richmond Hill. Yeah. What is it about the area that makes it appealing to work?
Yeah, I've been starting companies up in that area in Richmond Hill for the last 20 years or so. I've had five different tech companies up there. And while everybody else has moved to the city, we find sticking around Richmond Hill is really effective for us. It's a different market for sure. It's a different demographic I think you get. We find a lot of people, they have families, they have a couple of kids, they move to the burbs, and they don't want to commute anymore, and we attract that group. It's a little quieter, they stick around a little longer, our turnover is very low, and we find it super effective, so we're sticking with it.
So great work-life balance and quality of life.
Yeah. We don't expect people to work 15 hours a day and 996 and all that crazy stuff. And we find it's really effective. We're not going anywhere soon.
I heard on the radio this morning on my way here to Collision about a guy who commutes 2 hours a day each way to go to the GT, or actually downtown, which is insane.
Yeah, I come down once a week. We've got stuff. We've got a small satellite office in the city, but my commute's 10 minutes out in the burbs, and it's just couldn't be better. We're not changing it.
It's really good to see you. I wish you continued success with Wysdom AI. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, Mark. Awesome to be here.